It didn't have sharp teeth. It didn't have glowing eyes. It was just a child's Raggedy Ann doll sitting quietly in an apartment. But when he started changing positions, that's when people realized this wasn't just a toy, it was something else. And tonight, you gonna learn. Some stories are not for bedtime. You might need to stay awake for this one. That's why I stay fearless. In 1970, a nursing student named Donna had received the doll as a gift. She and her roommate noticed a strange activity almost immediately. Feeling uneasy, they consulted a medium, who told them the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins was attached to the doll. They were told she was lonely, harmless, just seeking comfort. Out of sympathy, they gave the spirit permission to stay. That decision, according to later accounts, changed everything. The activity allegedly escalated. A male friend who openly mocked the doll later claimed he woke up paralyzed with fear and with deep scratches across his chest. The marks reportedly appeared suddenly and vanished days later. That's when Donna contacted paranormal investigators Ed Warren and Lorraine Warren. After examining the situation, the Warrens concluded something darker was at work. They claimed it was not the spirit of a child, but an inhuman entity pretending to be one, attempting to gain trust and eventually possess someone in the apartment. They removed the doll immediately. On the drive back to Connecticut, the Warrens later said their car allegedly stalled multiple times. The brakes malfunctioned, and they were forced to sprinkle holy water on the doll to continue safely. The doll was eventually sealed inside a wooden and glass case at their occult museum, with a warning sign that reads, "Positively do not open." But the stories didn't stop there. Visitors who mocked the doll reportedly experienced misfortune. One widely circulated story claims a young man who banged on the glass case later died in a motorcycle crash. While there is no verified proof connecting the incident to the doll, the legend spread quickly. Decades later, Hollywood amplified the fear. In The Conjuring, the Annabelle case was introduced to a global audience, followed by the spin-off Annabelle and its sequels. During production, rumors circulated among cast and crew about strange occurrences, unexplained scratches, equipment issues, sudden illnesses. Some even linked unrelated tragedies and deaths to the film's subject matter. None of these claims were officially confirmed, but they fueled the legend. And that's where the line between fact and folklore begins to blur. There's no scientific evidence proving the doll is haunted. Skeptics argue the events can be explained by suggestion, coincidence, and the power of belief. Because sometimes evil doesn't arrive looking terrifying. And if you're going to face stories like this, you can't be afraid. You gotta be fearless. But here's what makes the story endure. The real Annabelle still exists. Still sealed, still watched, still warned about. Whether it's paranormal reality or one of the most powerful modern horror legends ever created, Annabelle represents something deeply human. The fear of inviting something in, the danger of mistaking deception for innocence, the possibility that not everything responds to sympathy. Because sometimes evil doesn't arrive looking terrifying. Sometimes it looks harmless. Sometimes it asks for permission. And sometimes it waits. And now, you know the full story of Annabelle.